Okay, hi everybody, hope you've had a good Easter and ready to get some more exercises done, some more Pilates stretches. So we're just going to start off, if anything's feeling a little bit stiff, just stretch it out as you feel you want to. So you might want to do a reach over here or a reach up here. Just see how you feel, just generally just stretching wherever it feels it aches, just loosen off, just as you want to. Okay, then we're going to just take something to give you a little bit of support. So you can have a chair for this if you wanted to. I'm going to use this stick, and then I'm just going to let my leg just swing forwards and back. Now if you've not done this for a little while, make it a small swing to start with, and then if you can, make it a bit bigger. Okay, and then we're going to swing across the body and out. Swing, just gently. Good. You're going to feel that little bit on the supporting leg, and then we're going to swap sides. So again, swing. Okay, you could always do this without the stick if you feel like it, but it will be quite hard to balance. So just grab a chair, and then across the body and out, across and out. Breathe. Good. And back to the centre. Now again, with or without your support for your chair, we're going to just open the hips. So you cross your ankle over your knee. Make sure you're not pressing hard onto your knee joint. And then just come down. Nice and low. Reach the arm out. And come back to the centre. And then change the stick to the other side. Cross. And then come down. Stretch out that hip. Stretch out the glute. Good. Okay. Let's just warm up a little bit more. So we're going to lay on the floor. Make sure you've got your headrest, something comfortable to lie on. Relax into the mat. Okay. Tummy pulled in, and then we're just going to do the hip release. So we're going to do 3 in one direction, keeping the rest of the body relaxed, keep the pelvis in neutral, don't let the other leg wobble around in space, make sure you're not tightening up through those shoulders. And breathe. Change. And bring it back in. And then again, keep the pelvis in neutral. 3 one way. Keep breathing. 3 the other way. Good. And back to the centre. Well done everybody. Turn onto your side. And then you're going to make sure your neck's supported. And then we're going to reach this top arm up. Gently take the arm out. Nice deep breath. Reach it back up. And close it back in. And again, stretch it up. You can follow with your head, look over your shoulder if that's uncomfortable for you. Then keep the head straight forward, bring it back up and close it back in, and one more, stretching up and take the arm out. Shoulder girdle engaged, reach back up, close it back in, reach forwards. Good, and then we're going to do that the other way around on the other side. Stretching up, take the arm out, nice deep breath, reach back up and close it back in, and again reaching up, take the arm out, reach back up and close it back in. One more time. Reach for the ceiling and take the arm out. Feel that breath going into the backs and sides of the rib cage. Reach it back up. Close it back in. Stretch forward and release. Good. Okay, turn onto your hands and knees. And we're going to do a few catch stretches. So tummy pulled in. Inhale. Move back a bit. Inhale. And then tuck that tailbone under. Pull that tummy in. Inhale. And release. And again. And stretch. Inhale. Pull the tummy in. And release. And again. And stretch. And release. Let's do 2 more of those. And stretch. And release. 1 more. And stretch. And release. Don't let that tummy go. Okay, into your hip rolls. So no head mat for this next one. Glutes engage, feet a little bit closer to your bottom. Squeeze the bum and tilt the pelvis. And peeling away. Pushing the energy out through your knees. Inhale there. And then let everything just slowly come back down onto the mat. And again, shoulders relaxed, picking your back off the ground, 1 vertebra at a time. Push the energy out through the knees. Deep breath, and then from the shoulders, through the breastbone, through the ribs, all the way back into neutral. And again, and tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes and peeling away. Push that energy out through the knees. And lower back down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. And tilt the pelvis. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale. And lower back down. And last one. And tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Inhale. And lower back down. Well done. Okay, head mat back under. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Let's warm up through the shoulders. Stretch for the ceiling. And release. And stretch. And release. And stretch. And release. Now just gently draw your shoulder blades together and down your back. And then release. And again, slide the shoulders down. And release. 1 more. And release. Let's arm circle. Take both arms over your head and around in a circle. Concentrating on keeping the rest of the body relaxed, but keep that tummy connected. Keep the pelvis in neutral. Don't let the ribs pop. And let's go the other way. And breathe. And again. And breathe. 1 more. And lower the hands down. Little head nod. Lengthen through the back of the neck. And release. And nodding. And release. Once more. And release. We're going to come up into an ab prep. If you have any problems with your neck, either avoid this one or put your hands behind your head. If not, nod and roll up. Inhale. And lower back down. And again, inhale, nodding. Exhale, roll up. Keep the pelvis in neutral. Inhale. And lower back down. And again, inhale, nod. And exhale, rolling up. Pull that tummy in. And lower back down. Inhale, nod. And rolling up. Inhale. And lower. Inhale, nod. And rolling up. And lower. And once more. Inhale, nod. And rolling up. Pull that tummy in. And lower back down. Good. Just give your neck a little chance to relax off. One way and the other way. And then we're going for the breaststroke. So we're going to just do the traditional breaststroke today. The original one. So 3 parts. Start off, legs together, hands at shoulder height, tummy pulled in. Inhale. Exhale, just hovering away, no pressing on your hands. Inhale, pull the tummy in. And lower back down. And again, inhale, pull the tummy in. And hovering away, keep that connection. Inhale. And lower back down. One more like that. Inhale. And hovering away. Inhale. And lower back down. Bring the hands round to the side. Pull the tummy in. And lift the chest. Make yourself into a dot. And lower back down. And again. Inhale. And hovering away. Inhale. Squeeze the legs together. Pull the tummy in. And lower. Let's do one more. Inhale. And hovering away. Inhale. And lower back down. Bring the hands round to the forehead. Inhale to prepare. And hovering away. Hold it there. And lower back down. Inhale. And hovering away. Pull the tummy in. And lower back down. Let's do one more. Inhale. And hovering away. Keep that connection. And lower back down. Push back into a shell stretch. And then slowly roll up through the spine. Good. Okay, let's do the hundreds. So into an imprint. Keep that tummy strong. And then float the legs up into tabletop. Okay, roll up. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that tummy in. Two more sets. Good, and then hug the knees into the chest. And then place the feet down one at a time and come up into sitting. Okay, I'm going to do half roll backs. Legs slightly apart. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll back. Now we're just going to add a little bit today. Turn the hands to face each other. Open your arms and close them again. And roll forwards. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Keep breathing. Turn the hands. Open and close. And roll forwards. Inhale. And roll back. Keep breathing. And open. close and roll forwards. Inhale and roll back. Pull that tummy in and open and close and roll forwards. Inhale and roll back and open and close and roll forward. Let's do one more. Inhale and curl back and hold it there and open and close and roll forwards. Good. Okay, one leg circle. So one leg out straight, one leg bent in the air. If you want to, you can bend this leg a little bit, and then we're going to draw circles on the ceiling with that knee. So you go across and then you come around, keeping the hips nice and still. Keep breathing. Inhale across, exhale around. Two more and breathe. Same thing, other way, and circle, and circle. Two more. One more. Keep the hips still, pull that tummy in, and lower that leg down, change legs, and go across and around, and breathe. One more that way, and let's go the other way. Unwind. Keep the hips steady, keep the breathing flowing, and breathe. Two more. One more, and lower that leg down. Good. Okay. Spine twist and saw. So we're going to start off with the spine twist. If you want to, you can sit on a cushion or on your pad. Reach the arms out, nice and tall. Inhale and turn, 2, 3, and back to the centre, and turn the other way, 2, 3, and back to the centre, and again, grow tall, 2, 3, and back to the centre, and again, 2, 3, and back to the centre, one more each way, and turn, 2, 3, and back to the centre, and last one, and breathe, 2, 3, and back to the centre, lower those arms, good, legs slightly apart, grow tall, inhale to turn, we're going to reach over towards the opposite toe for the saw, come back up and unwind, other way, inhale to turn and stretch, come back up and wind, and again. And reach. One more each way. And reach. One more. And reach. And back up. And unwind. Good. Take your pad out of the way. And we're going to do a little bit of rolling like a ball. So, balance, look at your knees, tummy pulled in, inhale, exhale, and again. Keep the eyes looking ahead or looking towards your knees. Don't be tempted to flick your head back. Keep breathing. Two more. Last one. then lay back down. Okay, we're going to do the obliques roll. The obliques. So we're going to do them slightly differently today. And across one leg over the other leg. Now you can start off, hands behind your head. You can keep your feet on the ground. You come up and across. And exhale as you come up and across. Let's do 5. Breathe out as you come up and lower down. 2 more. Exhale to come up and lower. 1 more. And lower. We're going to change the leg over. Inhale, nod, and come up and across. Nod first. Exhale to come up. And again. 2 more. And lower. Okay, slight variation on that same one. We're going to come up into tabletop. Keep that tummy pulled in. We're going to cross the leg across the knee. Inhale, nod, come up and across. 5 more. Exhale. Now if this hurts your hip, or you've had a hip replacement, then maybe just do this normally, as we normally do, with the legs even. Good. And then change. One more. And lower back down. Good. Okay, let the legs drop to one side. Have a little stretch out. And then the other way. And back to the centre. Good. Okay. Let's do the leg pull front. So leg pull front and leg pull front prep. So we'll start with the prep. 4-point kneeling. Okay, tuck your toes under, and then we're just going to lift the knees and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. Be careful not to lift your bottom up too high, and lift and lower. 1 more, and lift and lower. Really move. Okay, then for the full one. So into a plank. Okay, so we're going to plank. Now with this one, you lift the leg up, you push back and point, you come forward, you lower. You lift up, you push back and point, you come forward, you lower. And breathe. Try not to lift your bottom. You probably would be better without socks. Should have taken my socks off before we started. Too late now. 1 more on each leg. And push back into a shell stretch. Ooh. Good. Okay. Let's just do some swan dive. Important to stretch the back into an extension, hands at shoulder height, tummy pulled in, legs hip distance apart, and then slowly coming up. Keep the hips on the ground. Inhale and slowly down. And again. And lower. And roll those shoulders away. Pull the tummy in. And breathe. more. And lower. Good. Push back into your shell stretch. Roll up through the spine, up into high kneeling. Let's give those hip flexors another stretch. So we're going to stretch out, keep the body upright. Good. This leg's back, this arm comes up. Keep that tummy strong. Good. And lower it. Change legs. Stretch. Keep this leg nicely stretched. Don't lean forward, just stretch it out. This arm comes up. Keep the tummy pulled in. Shoulders relaxed. And release. Good. Okay, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So if you've got a band, use it. If you haven't got a band, you can use a scarf or something else, or you can just put your hands behind your thigh. But if you've got a band, put one foot into the band, other leg out straight, and then just gently ease that heel up towards the ceiling. Let it stretch. You can then bend it. Give it a second and then push it again. And you'll just get a slightly better stretch the second time. And then bend that leg in, put the other leg into your band. Give that heel a stretch up towards the ceiling. And then bend it. And then push it again. Good. And then release it. If you haven't got a band, then you could just lift the leg up, hold on to here or here, and just gently push your heel up. Works as well. And you can even do some ankle circles as well if you do it like that, because you haven't got anything to stop you from moving. So if you do it on one leg, then you always need to do it on the other leg. And circle the ankle. And then circle it the other way. Good, okay. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoy. See you all soon. Thank you.